Well, here we are, arrived in Weymouth. It's a bit noisy earlier. Let's go and have a look about. And there is one of the most famous landmarks. It's actually turning out to be a sunny day. When I left it was looking quite dodgy, but we could be lucky today. Well, I hope you can hear me all right. I decided to stop off at this really nice cafe and have a cup of tea, actually looking out right over the coastline, really. Just wondering what that ship's doing. It's amazing. I've just started on my little bit of a trip. As I said, the sunshine has definitely come out. Look at this, look. I don't know whether you can see the old clotted cream and the fudge. That always comes out, doesn't it? Well, I'm walking down the main street now. The main part of Weymouth, with all the shops. Like you've got W.H. Smith, there's a Lloyd's Bank there as well. So there's still quite a lot to look at, I think. There are just so many interesting things to look at. It's like this building here. I wonder what the story is about that. Well, looking at the architecture, I would say it's pretty much sort of like the John Wesley. So yeah, it is. It's a Methodist church. Well, this is quite a nice sort of area, isn't it? So you've got like the White Hart Tavern, and you've got Superdrug, Peacock, JD Sports, and you've got the cinema complex. I wonder what it's on. You see that? City World. I think it's more of a case, well, not really the question as to what is on. It's all like, give me my Belgian waffle. Oh, it looks like No Time to Die is on. Interesting. But that's going to be packed. Actually, it's 2 hours long or more, and that's the longest a James Bond film has ever been. It's going to be the most in depth as well. So I've heard. Well, here we are. This is what happens in England and in other places as well. It's absolutely pouring down now. It is drenched. Everybody is in pubs now and restaurants to try and desperately keep dry. So we'll have a couple of bit more of a look around, but I think we're going to really, in essence, have to cut it short because this weather is ridiculous. Across the bridge into the harbour, and this is an elevated bridge, which is quite interesting. So the lights, as you probably saw earlier on there, will kick in and the bridge will sort of lift up and separate. so that the ships can pass underneath. I hope you can hear me because of the wind, but I'm quite near. I'm going to walk towards the harbour mouth now. So I can only imagine it's a little bit sort of like down the end there. So let's do it. Oh, the weather's still bad. Great to see all the fishing trawlers, isn't it? Look up here, look. Talk about getting blown about. There's quite a few sort of cafes, pubs and restaurants along this stretch, which is good. Some of them are actually in, like this one here, is in an old warehouse. That's interesting. There's a lot of these with customs houses or warehouses or something to do with the fishermen. Oh, saying that, literally, customs house. There we go. And I'm outside the harbour master's office now. Pouring rain, but it's all pretty impressive. I really should have. I never explained inside. We started off the video where it was really nice, and then sort of a two-part video. So I thought the next day, being today, I was going. Oh, it's raining even more now. I'm going to do the filming, but there you go. This is the way it is. This is what it's like when we're travelling. The wind is up and the rain is coming through. It makes you feel like a bit of a sailor, doesn't it? You know, like you're out on the high seas. You know, it's pretty much like it. So anyway, I'm determined. I'm going to pop down, and I've seen a couple of really interesting ships there, and we're going to go and have a look. And there's a lifeboat over there as well, I can see. Approaching the harbour mouth now, and yeah, as I said, there's a lot of restaurants and cafes and everything. Everybody's in those at the moment. There's only me out here in the pouring rain at the moment, but determination is a good thing, isn't it? And it has its rewards as well. Yeah, lovely view, even though it's pouring with rain. Right, I've just got out the wind a little bit more now, and but if you want to take like your sea cruises and things like that, just point the camera the right way, just over there. So I'm actually on the Esplanade now. So yeah, do you know what? I'm going to dive in and get somewhere in the warm and have a little something to eat as well, I think, because also there's a Pavilion Theatre which is just over there as well. Can you see that building over there, the Pavilion Theatre? Wow, what a contrast from yesterday to today. You know, it's windy and blowy, yet yesterday it was lovely and sunny. Oh well, never mind.